I'm Perry. I'm from Bad Boy Guitars.
Today, we're talking about Tommy Gibbons' new guitar. We're going to get it started. Earlier today, I made this. This is your template. I made this template. This is a design that Tommy and I worked with, and this is what he wanted to do. So this is made out of 1/4-inch plexiglass. Basically, what you do is you make your center and then work off of that. Center your guitar out, make your trace on there as to what you want, and cut it out. And once you got it cut out, I usually use my scroll sander, and I even up and clean up the edges. This one here still needs a little bit of cleaning up, but that's fine for now. I'm going to start doing some layouts and stuff that Tommy picked out so I can kind of figure out what we're doing. Tommy picked out a spalted maple top is what we're doing. Speaking of any kind of that kind of thing, the woods that go on the top you can get all different kinds. They're match sets. So you put them together and it matches them out. And you can get spalted apple. This is a maple that works. Then you get off into your burls. And the burls are beautiful. If you get into burl tops. Some of my guitar tops are burls. And I'm sure if you go out to my website, you'll see what these burls look like. They're gorgeous. Once they're done, they are a pretty top. You can get into walnut tops that are match sets of walnut for a top. They're just it's never ending to some of the stuff you can get. If you're building your own guitar and this is first time out for you, might I suggest you don't use this kind of stuff. Just use regular, just use a regular wood, wood that you choose to do your beginner. This gets quite tedious. It's something that is not something I recommend to any beginner. You can see these woods, and a lot of these woods can get quite expensive. Some of them up to $180 for just these pieces of wood as a match set. So might I say that you don't want to get into something like that. But let's see what Tommy picked out. Tommy picked out some really cool stuff. He wanted a beautiful spalted maple for his top, and he got one. Most of my spalted maple and spalted birch, spalted poplar, all that I get from Serbia. Excuse me, it's hard to find this kind of spalting here in the United States. We don't have a whole lot of that. So he picked out this top, and this is just the top of the guitar. The rest of the back and everything else is going to be maple. He decided to go with maple on it because he likes the sound of it. So we're going to go with maple. The back is going to have more than 2 pieces. It's going to be what they call stringers going through the back. Which breaks it up, and it also makes it a lot prettier. So the back, when we get to that, I'll show you that. But I just want to show you kind of how that was going to lay out. Anyway, this is the first stages of what we need to do. So we'll get back to you as we get going on this. I still have to make a template for the neck. Once again, I'll show you a piece of this. This is the plexiglass. This is how it comes. It comes coated with a paper. The paper's very hard to get off sometimes, but I usually use mineral spirits and it peels right off. So I have to make the template for the neck to get the neck started. And as we go through that, we'll explain the necks and single piece neck, two-piece neck, three-piece neck, all the way up 5-piece. Tommy is looking to do a 5-piece neck. So we'll get into that too. We'll show you how that's done and go through every one of the little steps on this as we go and show you how to do everything there is to do to building a guitar. So thanks for listening. Until next time, this is Perry from Bad Boy Guitars. Bye.